from legit all the way on through. I never seen that. So I can't really empathize with you how practice is when you was 0-3. How the film session was when you was 0-4. When you was in the weight room at 0-5 and you like, dang, you talking to your mama and you like, man, I don't know what's gonna be next. And then here come 0-6. Now, with my invisible eye, with my spiritual eye, I want to transfer first. Then I'm going to translate. And then I'm hoping I'm about to transform your thinking. Because in this game called life, you got to win. Period. And inside the word win is in. The root word to win is in. Because the biggest winner is the biggest enemy. Which means that I got to stop pointing the finger at everybody else because I got 3 coming back at me saying, damn, did I pay attention to detail? Damn, did I make sure I did my assignment? Man, when I make a play, bitch, you gonna know it. Excuse my language, but I'm about to get blood raw here. Because the thing that separates a team, because you're not a family, you are a brotherhood of men. You ain't no sisters in here, ain't no mamas in here. This is a brotherhood of men. And every time you put that Rodell on, it might even not even be a Rodell no more, but that's what it was when I played. Every time you strap up, man, this is a privilege and an honor to do this shit, man. You know what we ate the night before a football game, home game? We ate fucking pizza and goddamn 2-liter drinking soda, man. And had $7 per deal. So the shit y'all bobbing over, we built, bro, off nothing, man. So to see somebody out here making a play and y'all don't get up with no passion for your teammate, that's flawed, bro. Stop letting the hate and the jealousy and the envy, I know you're dealing with it because we dealt with it. We had some flawed dudes on the team that it just thought it was about them. Man, make a fucking play. You can't blame it on your circumstances. I don't give a damn what cards you deal me. I'm still a king. And that's how you gotta think, man. Because how you gonna be remembered, how your legacy is gonna be cemented, it can't be off L's. It got to be off wins. Because if you win in life, though, I guarantee you it's gonna translate. See, if you win by watching fucking film and paying attention to the man's stance, if they're on the boundary, are they on to the field? Is the back weak? Is the back strong? Are they in 3x2? Are they in 2x1? Defense? Is the offensive lineman, is his hand in the dirt? Offense, is the safety coming down or is he high? It's the little shit, man. Y'all should have beat the team that won the SWAT last. Y'all had to whoop. I'm watching the game. I want to come through the screen because I'm like, man, what a fucking passion at. Passion is love and anger combined, bro. Love and anger combined. If you don't have a passion for this shit, man, get out. I'm not talking about just in this football, Bethune Cookman. Because if you just want to be cool with wearing a jersey and saying, I got a scholarship and they see me on ESPNU, bro, that ain't enough. That ain't enough, bro. How will your legacy be remembered, man? So I'm going to tell you what I would do. The first thing I would do is I would write down my goals. I'm talking about with specificity. My goal. Because the prefix to the word authority is author. When you author something, you give it authority to come to pass. So when I was here, I said I'm going to be a fucking All-American. I did it 3 years in a row. I said I was going to break the sack record, and I did that shit before I left. Tackle for loss record. Go, y'all. I hope one of y'all can come get it. Forced fumble record. Somebody show me where it's at. So now I did that with me. Then came the team. Because I had to hold myself to a higher standard. Guess what? Goddamn it, the team got to win now. Because if I win, they gonna win. DYJ, man, do your damn job. More importantly, do your work, man. And your work, bro, is to have self-inventory. The most important words in the English language start with the letters I-N. Intellect. Your motherfucking integrity. What are you doing when everybody else fucking off? Are you gonna give up the pussy? Are you gonna give up the playing around in the games to make sure you locked in on your vision? How many of y'all want to go to the NFL? God damn near the whole room. NFL stands for niggas police. They used to sell slaves, now they lease them. That's why 30 to 78% of the players that's playing in the NFL, that has played in the NFL, are broke and broken. Not just in their bank account, but in their spirit. And I'm telling you, for all y'all that raise your hand, 95% of y'all ain't gonna make it, especially from what I seen. Cause I ain't seen no dog. I ain't seen no fuck dog. I ain't seen no lions out there, man. I'm talking about a lion mentality. Because I'm a lion, I ain't always gotta roar. But goddamn it, when you come into this lion's den, bitch, I'm taking your head off. That's the mentality you gotta have, bro, to be a fucking champion. Not just in football. I'm talking about life. Because I promise you, if you're not winning in football, I know you're not winning in life. I know you're not doing it. I know you're not eating the right food. I know you're not getting the right amount of rest. I know you're not watching the right amount of film. I know you ain't going to the weight room like you should. I know this. Because I know when I fucked up, that's what I did. I got L's. And I'm not trying to be so hard on you. But I gotta let y'all understand and understand that this shit that we dealing with called life, in the middle of the word is if. How many of y'all know that walking around and have heard a person say, boy, if I did this, God damn, boy, if I did that, I'd be great. But if I just would have locked in and stayed focused on my purpose, boy, I would have, man, y'all would have been still talking about me. Don't live a what if life, fellas, man. Y'all just fucking do it, man. You got the talent. Y'all gotta come together, bro. We know what we are up against. Your coaches was furloughed. You couldn't have practice together. You couldn't have weight room together. Sweat, everybody else in the sweat was playing football in the spring and y'all was chilling. I understand that. But we here now. We are here now. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do some self-inventory and work on our intellect, our integrity, our intimacy, our insight, our information, our instruction? The most important words in the English language start with I-N, because you gotta look within. We live 3 types of lives. You live a public life, you live your private life, and you live your secret life. Now your public life and your private life, you're on the ground doing your thing. Your private life, you ducked off, you had a lady, you doing your thing, whatever, whatnot. And your secret life. See, the secret life, that's when it all get real. Because that's only between you and your creator. That don't have nothing to do with your mama, your children, your sisters and brothers, your favorite coach. This got something to do with you. Now, when you do that, and when you do the inner work, I'm telling you, fellas, it's the inner work that counts. And this ain't just for y'all, it's for the coaches too. Because I do inner work every day my damn self, because I know I fuck up. But because I'm doing inner work, I can say, man, hold up, it's time to get refined. It's time to get renewed. It's time to transform the way I fucking think. And then I'll transform the way I produce. Because if you tell me what you consume, I'm going to tell you what you produce. I wouldn't even, man, look, I'm with you. I remember we used to eat McDonald's and Domino's. I wouldn't even put my inner girl who eat McDonald's now. Because you got a Mickey D's mentality. That's how you got to think, fellas, I'm telling you. Because if you have garbage in your body, you're going to produce garbage out. Y'all boys get smoothies out. Y'all get smoothies right now. It blew my mind. I seen it a couple years ago. I came to speak, and I'm like, damn, these boys got smoothies, massage therapists, and goddamn chiropractic. I'm like, man, what's going on? We went to the movies together as a team. People watch different movies. We walked across the street. What we at? Port Orange?
No, Almond Beach.
Ormond Beach. That movie theater in Ormond Beach, y'all know. But we went there to that movie theater and we walked right across the street to that little hotel. We got $7 per diem. Coach Terry, Coach Fagan, and other coaches that was there at the time gave us a Domino's pizza and a 2-liter soda, bro. And we won we won 2 championships, man. So I'm not saying that you're gonna always eat the best food and you always have the best rest and that you're not gonna have adversity. But what I am saying is that you gotta know when to turn your adversity into your advantage. You gotta know when to turn your tragedy, y'all, into triumph. Your turmoil into tranquility. Your struggle into your motherfucking strength. Your lesson to your lesson. Your test into your testimony. And as poetic as that is, you ain't never heard a success story without somebody saying, well, I've been in the trenches. I've been in the valley. They all doubted me. We all heard that story. I'm not here to tell you, man, my gosh, you guys better relish this moment because, you only have 4 years to play and seniors, this is your last year. Man, I'm not going to tell you that. Y'all already know that. What I'm here to do is hopefully transform the way you connect with your teammates, transform the way, the habits you do, because there's only one difference between a successful person and a loser. Only one difference. And when you say that, everybody's like, well, if there's only one thing, I'll do that thing and I'll be successful too. That one thing is their habits. The only thing that separates a successful person and a failure is their habits. See, everything I'm pointing to, guys, keeps going back to self. It's one thing to be selfish and you ain't achieved shit, but it's one thing to say, man, I'm gonna hold myself to a higher standard so we can all achieve something. Because some of us may be better than others of us, but ain't none of us better than all of us. I'm gonna say it one more time. Some of us may be better than others of us, but ain't none of us better than all of us. So we all got to come together, Brother Brown. Prayer, we got to see y'all, man. And everybody else. But they can only do that when you come together. When you make that Megatron, that transformer. It was most powerful when they came together, fellas. So I urge you, man. If you got beef with one of your teammates, bro, y'all, somebody be the bigger man. Bro, fuck that. Let's go. If you got something going on with one of your coaches, man, listen, let that ride. You got another vision on that. You can't let that get in your way. And the only reason I can speak to it, bro, is because I went through it. Oh man, coach tripping, bro. They don't give me no playing time. Damn, bro, they won't even give me the motherfucking ball. Damn, man, why they got to take me out on 3rd down? I'm trying to rush the pass and get a sack. Bro, I know. I missed millions of dollars because I had a flaw coach. But that didn't change that I was going to still win outside of the game. That's all I'm telling y'all. Winning is not just in football. I promise you, when you win in life, football is going to be a layup. That's on everything. So, how many of y'all was in Atlanta when I came down to Jackson State a couple years ago? Okay? Because I know Coach got to get y'all right. But I'm going to say this. Y'all remember that chant? Some of y'all remember that chant we did? I'm going to do it with y'all one more time. And for those of y'all that's new, I want y'all to just lock into it. So, is it clap like this? Everybody clap like this. Don't do it yet. I'm going to just do it first. And then clap. And then I say, God is my life. And y'all repeat, God is my life. God is my life. God is my life. And my salvation. My salvation. And my salvation. And my salvation. Who shall I fear? Who shall I fear? Who shall I fear? Who shall I fear? No one I fear. No one I fear. No one I fear. No one I fear. We beat the best. We beat the best. We beat the best. We beat the best. We cannot fall. We cannot fall. We shall not fall. We shall not fall. We will not fall. We will not fall. Fired up. Fired up. Fired up. Fired up. What's the word? Gonna beat that ass. What's the word? Gonna beat that ass. What's the word? Gonna beat that motherfucking ass. What? So y'all ready? Shit, turn it. Y'all ready? What? Give me some energy, man. Let's go. It's slow. It's a vibe. Like, you can't hold up. I already know what I'm doing. Y'all trying to get in there and beat. You gotta take your time, man. Straight up, boy, chill. It's a vibe. God is my life. God is my life. God is my life. God is my life. And my salvation. And my salvation. And my salvation. And my salvation. Who shall I fear? Who shall I fear? Who shall I fear? Who shall I fear? No one I fear. No one I fear. No one I fear. No one I fear. We beat the best. We beat the best. We beat the best. We beat the best. We cannot fall. We cannot fall. We shall not fall. We shall not fall. We will not fall. We will not fall. Fired up. Fired up. Fired up. What's the word? What's the word?
No, y'all tripping.
Hey, hold on. I like that. That shows me what I'm talking, what we dealing with. Bro, y'all gotta pay attention to detail.
Yep.
We gonna do this shit again, but y'all gonna stand up because bitch, I can't be louder than y'all. Come on, stand up. Hey, what y'all call y'all white boys on the team? We had a guy named Billy Go. Hey, guess what? Y'all play like saltine. Yeah. Yo, me. Let's go, man.